Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. That's me. Happy to have all those who resonate with the sign of Capricorn out there, including the cross-watchers. You guys typically have quite a bit of cross-watchers. Welcome. We're going to do a Lil Sips Mini Love Tarot for you beautiful Capricorns out there. As always here on YouTube, guys, general messages is what I am throwing at you today. That means not everything I say will resonate with every single Capricorn out there. That's just simply how it works in these general readings. Welcoming you as always to come into this with an open heart and an open mind. If it's your story, take it and run with it. Fantastic. I hope this brings you lots of confirmations that you were needing or hoping to hear. But the opposite can happen too. If it's messages that don't fit your circumstance or scenario, don't take on that energy. You know, push those aside. Maybe put them on the shelf, revisit them on a rainy day, because sometimes tarot will resonate in a few days, in a few weeks, in a few months. But yeah, let's see what we can get for Capricorn here. And there's the Tower. Everything else about this video will be down in the description box below, including the decks I'm using here today, as well as my social media channels. I'm the Intuitive Teacup on Facebook, Instagram.com. Check those out if you're interested. Otherwise, let's hop into your Lil Sips Mini Love Tarot reading. All right. So some of you may have new love coming in with an Aquarius, or it could be that you're going to revive something with an Aquarius, particularly if you guys had sort of a nasty argument or something. There's a reconnection of that coming back around. Yeah, potentially a Tower moment with an Aquarius. It's coming back around for you to revisit. Potentially a second chance at love or a second shot at love. I don't know why it's so strongly being told to me Aquarius, possibly a Cancer as well. So your person, let's see. They're thinking about coming in with messages. This might, interesting. This might actually be someone that you're already married to or have been together with a while, or been with them for a while now, but you guys may have temporarily separated. I'm almost getting like you may have gotten into an argument and decided to spend the night on like another person's couch. Here's the thing, Capricorn, it's not third party at all. That's not what I'm getting. It's more like one of you decided to move in with your parents for a bit of time to sort of, I don't know, collect your thoughts, to sort of reground yourself, make sure things are stable again in your personal life. But I do think there's going to be messages, particularly across bodies of water is what I'm getting with your person. Yeah, your person is thinking about you, and there's like a psychic connection here with someone where it's like you feel their energy even at a great distance. You may have introduced this person to your grandparents if you consider them like a future husband or wife. You may even have a shared pet, specifically a dog or a cat together. Yeah, you guys are at a distance, and if it's not a situation that involves divorce or taking a break, the same message can still apply. If you had a family member that required extra time or attention or care, maybe you had a sick relative, Capricorn, you or your person may have gone to go see them or take care of them, in which case you guys are at a distance. And do you know what I'm saying? There's still going to be messages potentially over bodies of water. Really, though, that just means a greater distance. You guys are still going to be messaging. Let me throw something on. Might be dealing with a Libra. Your person misses you. It feels cold when you're not there. The energy in the room feels cold. They miss your presence, Capricorn. They miss your warmth. But, oh gosh, as the whole deck comes out, there's a stroke of good luck. I'm almost getting like Wheel of Fortune vibes where the situation is turning for the better. And yeah, boom, over bodies of water. Your ships are coming in. This person, they travel to visit you over long distances. The Eight of Wands is like the arrows of Sagittarian's bow, or Cupid's love arrows, sometimes we say, right? Long distance messages of luck and good fortune and love. This person wants to be part of your family. If they're not already, some of you, this might just be your spouse and you guys are at a distance from them to take care of your child. Maybe you're, I don't know, moving them into college or something like that, right? I don't know what the circumstance would be, but a lot of you are tending to an ill parent. But lucky and love. Something about those two words are tied together in this scenario. Lucky and love. Lucky love. Isn't that a song? I feel like I'm embarrassed that I even know this, but I feel like there's a song by Ace of Base. Do you remember the like 90s Swedish I Saw the Sign, Ace of Base? They have a song called Lucky Love, I think. I don't even know why I know that, but... And maybe it's a remake. Maybe somebody else did it. Anyway, there might be something in there for you. Birds of a feather that flock together. Yeah, something about wise old ancestors, wise old grandparents. Or, I mean, it could be your parents too. There's something about elderly, generational. It's like they're offering their blessing for you to reunite with your person or for you to communicate your true feelings. Someone may have been in denial about their true feelings. Someone may have been quiet or not speaking. But yeah, love knows no bounds. The distance, whether it's physical or emotional distance, there's a bridging of that gap. There's a coming together, and yeah, one or both of you will no longer be single much longer is what I'm getting from this. It's actually very positive, but you guys are going through a period of coldness, not because there's a distaste for each other, there's complications is what I'm getting. There's other people in the mix, but for most of my Capricorns, it's not third party stuff. It's a lot of you are needing to take care of your family or even a pet. I don't predict anything scary on my channel. It's not what I do, but you may have like a pet that is ill. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know why that would be affecting your ability to see your person, but you know, everybody's situation is a little bit different. Something about an Aquarius again is coming through here, particularly a grandparent that is an Aquarius. Even as a spirit guide might be trying to communicate with you. Stop it. Your ships are coming in? Yeah, they are. There they are. I love seeing that. That's like a match made in heaven. That's what I mean. There's luckiness in this love connection. Maybe you have something to do with Ireland. I don't know. Clover. Luck of the Irish. Something like that. All right, let's move on. So what's coming up in your spread, Capricorn? 6 of Water. Love it. That's the soulmate card. That's your best friend card. It could be romantic best friend. It could also just be your childhood best friend that you're thinking about. You're thinking about going to see them. It is a card of going home, too. Sometimes this card has a lot of meanings, as do most cards in tarot, but this can be offering an apology to the past version of yourself. It can also be a return to home, nostalgia, past, revisiting things that have already occurred, particularly going to see family. Look at this card. That's like the theme of this whole reading. If this card means something significant to you, there's going home to see family. For some of you, you may have someone who was in the military who was overseas, or it doesn't even have to be the military. It could be someone who was taking business, needing to go on business trips. Again, great distances overseas where maybe business is wrapping up and they're coming home to see you. Now I'm here, I'm working my way back to you, babe. The Frankie Valli song. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Yeah, a lot of you are thinking about your water sign, your Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, particularly a Scorpio or a Cancer. But then you have the Pisces. Yeah, no, there's tons of water signs here. Specifically in your energy, Capricorn. You may have had a falling out with a Pisces because there may have been third-party situations there. Again, it's not for all of you, but particularly something with a Cancer or a musician Cancer or... Hold on, let me get one more on this. Yeah, actually, I'm going to switch decks. Okay, so there might be a reunion with someone. Okay, I actually am not getting the third party thing anymore. So, yeah. It went a different way. There was the destruction of something, the tower. There's a reunion. There's a calling across the moon, a calling across the water, across the distance to reunite. There's a much needed or much welcome change from what has kept you guys, again, separated emotionally or physically. There was something that was, I heard earth-shattering or really shook you guys. So it could have been something that challenged the relationship, or in your personal life, Capricorn, maybe there was a loss of a family member or something significant like that, right? A tower moment. Could be a loss of a job, right? You are going to find comfort with or around the soulmate. Again, this would be like a lover or a romantic partner that you consider a best friend. I don't think it's new for most of you, so apologies, for anyone looking for brand new love. I don't see that. A lot anyway. Maybe something with a Gemini, maybe. But what's coming through here is like soulmate energy. Possibly rekindling something from the past, a childhood best friend, a lover from college or high school or something like that, right? Yeah, Page of Pentacles says it's not brand new, but it's something that you can work with. It's something that you can grow bigger. Potentially with a Gemini. Yeah, you have a few cards of Gemini coming through. There's going to be messages and communications and offers. There's also going to be someone giving you their deepest sympathies, their remorse. I don't think it's apologies. I think one or both of you have experienced some sort of loss in your life, and this person comes in to comfort you and like nurture you, to give you again their deepest sympathies, their regrets. It does sort of feel like a loss of some kind, but I'm not going to linger on that because I never want to put fear in your heart. That doesn't do anything for me as a reader or for you, right? To live your life in a state of, oh my God, is it this? Like that I'm not asked to relay those messages. But if this is your scenario, you'll know it. Your person may come in to offer you a shoulder to cry on. That's sort of what I'm getting. You would be delighted to see them. This would not be someone from the past that you're dreading. You know, no relationship is perfect. There's always going to be arguments. There's always going to be a little bit of difficulty. But ultimately, I think a lot of my Capricorns are making a judgment of like, you know what? Despite everything, I really do like you. I really do want to be with you. Again, a Page. It's not brand new. This is someone who's probably been circling in or around your life. Or again, your person who you're already with. They might be your soulmate, your life partner. But you guys have been at a distance lately, physical or emotional. Who's the one who broke your trust? Who's the one who you're having trust issues with? Potentially another earth sign or an air sign. They may come in to try and fix that issue, to make right on the wrong thing that happens. Again, something with a Pisces here too. This could even be with a work colleague, someone who broke your trust or someone who went against what you told them to do. It's Five of Swords energy. Whoever the Five of Swords is for you right now. That could be romantic, but this could be another storyline. This could be needing to mend a relationship with a sibling, particularly a brother. It doesn't have to be that, but who's the Pisces that went against your word or that you don't trust? Yeah, there was a Tower moment with a Pisces. It doesn't have to be the ending of a relationship, but it's something that put a wedge in the dynamic. Someone wants to grow and change and develop elsewhere, and the other person is wanting to stay where things are. So there's been arguments or conflicts about that. But the final judgment call rests in your hands, Capricorn. And I think you're going to choose to bring warmth and light to the situation. I think you're going to be the bigger person. Because you do have good intentions. For a few of you, you are wanting to wander off on your own and maybe take a break from someone for a bit. Again, that's a whole other story from this whole thing I've been telling you. So I'm not going to stray too much more with that, but particularly involving a Virgo. Again, maybe a Gemini. There might be a severing of ways, but it would bring you peace of mind. It wouldn't be something you're fearing. It would be like, okay, this is necessary for us to grow as spiritual beings. And in which case you may stumble into something new with that ace. You have a couple aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, potentially something new with a water sign. It doesn't have to be, maybe a fire sign. All right, so for my, I almost called you Pisces, interesting. For my Capricorns, who, this whole emotional, physical distance, tell me a little bit more about that. That came right out. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they're your person. That's what I was sensing. Overall, this is very positive. There's a lot of soulmate energy here, and like, I want to be in it with you for the long haul. I love your parents. I love your family. I love you. That kind of, you know, no distance can keep us apart. Stop. Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Have your cheesecake and eat it too. I'm going to leave you with that, Capricorn. Overall, it's very positive. Yeah, look. Stop it. That's you. No, that's Betty White. But that's symbolically you, Capricorn. All right, that's what I got for you. I'm intrigued by this key. Tell me more. Yeah, some of you are ending something with a Virgo, and it's divine intervention to get you to be with the one that you're meant to commit to. Yeah, there's change and movement in your love life, but it's always for the positive, right? Even though it doesn't always feel that way. Some of you are going to get a letter and again, sympathy flowers from someone from the past. Again, someone you maybe went to school with or an old colleague. If there was a passing in your family, Capricorn, again, not predicting this, and it could go vice versa. You may be reaching out to someone knowing they lost a parent or whatever the situation was. That might actually rekindle something from the past that leads to romance and long-term commitment. And something about a shared family pet. So maybe it is the passing of a pet. Again, not at all doing fear-based readings. I don't mean to do that. There's something very significant about a dog that keeps coming up. So again, that might be your story. And then the sun, so you have a little bit of Leo energy too. All right, I gotta cut it off there. I keep going deeper and deeper. All right, Capricorn, thank you for joining me today. Please like, share, subscribe. I will see you soon for more tarot. Bye.